I want to play some more Noobs Want to Live. I had a good time with this yesterday, and I want to play as Mr. T. So we start with a wooden hammer, and summon Porky to roll over your enemies, dealing damage to those hit based on your Yang Force. Gain 5 Yang Force if they hit you instead. Wait, so does that mean if I just tank the hit, I gain stats? Alright, let's try difficulty 3 and then try and make this work. Yeah, I can't read any of this stuff. I could call my brother and be like, hey, help. Okay, let's see. I actually have enough silver that I can grab something, can't I? So this character is a physical. Oh. And the hammer and the dart are synergy. Darts have 5% lifesteal, deal extra defense times 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and hammers now shoot in multiple directions. Okay, oh boy, this got chaotic in a hurry. Alright, so where's Porky? There it is. Okay, so if I summon him, I can just give myself stat points. Okay, that's cool. And something I want to kind of work on. So there's Coin Burst, but I still don't know what Coin Burst is. Nor, I guess, does it matter to me that much. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen my video on this one, it's pretty standard. I'd almost even say kind of basic bullet hell in a lot of ways. But I like the stat, I like the fact that you actually level up both your moves and your own, like, individual stats. Ooh, silver drop rate up by 10%. Let's see, do I actually have enough? No, I need a little bit more and then we can actually get the silver. There we go. So we can go here, we can get swing? Probably swing. There is the chakram. We do know that the chakrams are pretty fun. I think the swing is better. But if I remember right, there was a pretty good combo with that. Let's see, Unforce's shield. No, I'm gonna keep working this. I need to kill this man. Come back, sir. Damn. Yes, got him. Yeah, those rolling dudes give good use, give fairly useful things. Okay, let's do another one of those. What? There he is. Give me more stats. Got it. I don't know if that's permanent or a temporary thing, but I'm going to keep stacking it as though it's permanent. Or I'm going to keep doing it in hopes of it being permanent. Let's see. Summon cooldown is useless to me. Yin Force. I could re-roll these. Oh, yeah, we'll do it. Physical cooldown. There we go. So why do we look like a discount Kratos? I think we're supposed to be a discount Mr. T, considering our character literally is named that. Maybe it's also a Kratos? I don't know. Look, references are a thing. Let's see. Go for shield. I don't actually know what that does. Oh, and we have more than enough silver. I should be buying all of these. So we don't want any of these. Don't want any of these. So you might be wondering how I'm determining these things. This little icon means spell, this is a character upgrade, and this is a summon. So we're looking for stuff like Flying Sword. And then Swing, which synergizes with the Chakram. So swing area size increased, and Chakram's cooldown is reduced. And now, at least we have a fairly full set. Let's see. Just gonna re-roll these. Pick up all silver? Nah. Let's go for Yang Force, just for the extra damage. Okay, we can upgrade one of these. If I care. The one thing is, I don't want to give up any of my synergies. Because they're kind of good. Because this is Dart. The one thing that might be worthwhile is actually grabbing Jade Court. Okay, here's Super Dart. So when we start with Super Dart, I guess we'd lose the Chakrams. Do we have anything else? We do have the Flying Axe. Oh. And we have, amusingly enough, we have Chakram Madness. Do we have a swing upgrade? Super Dart. Because yeah, Jade Court is really good for health, and it scales itself, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's probably too early to care about synergies. It's really, we want to care about synergies by the time we actually get to the end. rather than right now at this very moment. Alright, there he is. Let's see. Physical cooldown, keep reducing that. Oh, got him. Okay, everything kind of hurts. But it's fine. Let's go for the dexterity. Grab everything. Disregard damage for a bit. I'm not going to die that fast. Keep increasing silver drop rate. Okay. Let's reroll this. There's probably an upgrade for Claymore. No, we do know what it is. I just don't know it off the top of my head. Here we go. Rock Hammer. Now I'm just going to kind of try and keep a lot of these within reason. Okay, so this was going to be Super Dart. And then I need more silver before I can do anything else. Wish the slimes jump to the beat. This is my own music. That would be cool. But the I think the one song in this game, because I think there's only one, is licensed music, so I can't play it. Actually, I kind of had the inkling when I was rendering my video for yesterday, where I was just like, I bet this song's gonna get copyright claimed. I have no evidence that would indicate as such, but I kind of have that premonition, so I rendered 2 versions of it. One with my own music and one without, and that was a good choice. Ooh, crit rate by 10%. So we're liking this Bullet Heaven so far. It's good for a couple of runs at the very least. There's some interesting builds available in this one that have kind of some merits. Every move has kind of its own synergies with like 1 or 2 other moves. Yeah, let's just... Wow, I don't do that much damage. That's rough. Ow. That's fine. We're doing okay. So we've got the next level of darts. So let's grab Jade Quartz. This is the horizontal one. It's also beefy, but I don't think I cared. Let's see. We have Machete. If I remember right, the Machete upgrade was okay. Peasant's Fist. Ooh. Let's snag Peasant's Fist. Let's see. We also have Super Dart. Well, we've already lost the Chakram synergy. So yeah, I'll just take that. We're just gonna do whatever. 24 projectiles around you, or Fury Slash. I'm just gonna kind of keep picking random things that I don't have, in hopes of finding the synergies that go with them. Well, despite the fact that I guess it's kind of projectile. Despite the fact that most of these are melee weapons, I've become quite the ranged master. Also, I didn't know there was a forest that actually had, like, zone limitations. Like, I can't leave. Not that it matters. I was just expecting this to be one of those games where you're just in a field the whole time. Let's try the Flying Axe, see if we get a synergy out of it. Nope. Dang. Because, yeah, you can see all of our different synergies here. So this is the Machete and the Claymore together. Let's see. That's the Chakram and the Slash. I almost wonder if some of these I could actually look at. So this one's probably beefy combined with... maybe White Court? I could try that. I don't know. I guess I could look these things up. I bet there's a guide. Let's see, synergies and builds. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, interesting. Some of these are actually a little bit more unique than I thought. Let's see. So hammer and dart we've done. I guess you guys can't see these, but it's fine. Let's see. Firepower overwhelming. So that's quills but in both direction. Let's see. Imperial Bladecraft. That might require certain things. Cloudburst Barrage requires the nail. Okay. I'm just going to try and go for some new synergies, if we can, over the course of this run. Just for the sake of making everything more interesting. Do you remember possible combinations for future runs? Yes. So, for example, this one was from a previous run. This was from a previous run. Technically, I discovered a lot of these on previous runs and just kind of remembered them, but yeah. Okay, do we want to pick up everything? Nah, I'm just going to keep leveling up my stats. Right, I got to keep summoning the dude. As far as I know, he's free stat points, so there's no reason not to. But yeah, there's meta progression in this game, but it is... let's see, temp shield, increase your shield. Yeah, my shield recovery is currently nothing because it's deep in the negatives. Frankly, I don't think I care that much. So let's go for physical cooldown, because if I can increase my attack speed more, I'll be even stronger. Okay, so what does the fist pair with? It might not. I'm sure there are a couple of these. Okay, so that's Leviathan's Husk. Makes sense. I don't see the fist. But some of these might also require a much higher tier. Oh, here it is. Honestly, the fist combo is not very good. Let's see. So let's cycle these out, see if I can find something else. Well, we can get the Rock Smasher. We'll just get that so I can upgrade my hammer in another direction. There you go. Let's just wail on this guy. Music became kind of apropos. Okay, so defense. Defense by 2. Not a bad idea. Otherwise, we could increase my crit damage by a lot. Let's go for crit damage, because that helps everything. Let's see, more Yang Force? Sure. Right, and keep summoning the Rollin' Pig. Because I want those free stats. Presumably, they are actually just full free stats. Because it says you gain 5 if they hit you instead, so I've got to assume. Okay, so I can swap this out. Let's see. So what do we want to switch it out with? Because refresh cooldown... That's warp, though, and some kind of finger thing that I don't know. Okay. One way or another, I don't think we want any of these. There's triple pierce. That's a spear. Oh, spear. Spear's not bad. Gets me the Song of Gale. Yeah, let's try it. I'll see if I can unlock that one at the very least. Okay. Some perception. Nah, let's reroll. Go for that physical cooldown. What a cool art style. It's very simple, but it works. Like, it works really well, and I like the fact that every enemy falls over when they die. Going from, you know, kind of an upright 3D object, or 2.5D object to just, you know, falling flat on their face. It's a nice touch, and it makes the game stand out so much more. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to focus dexterity, just because that gets me crit damage and crit rate. Because I'm at a 50%. If I can get that at 100%, we can stack a ton of crit damage and just be kind of monstrous. Okay, so... Well, there's the tortoise shell, but unfortunately that actually... Let's see, the tortoise shell actually synergizes with the axe, which is kind of inconvenient. Let's see. Let's hold up. So we could get Muscles of Steel, which would synergize, I think, with Red Quartz. Gain shield equal to missing HP times 1. Is that the right one? Or am I mixing these up? I might be. I don't think so. The problem is the axe doesn't really work since I have no shields. Okay, so number one thing is we do not want to lose our hammer or our darts. Those two are too valuable to get rid of. Hey, thank you Svenkos for the 49-month resub, and thank you William Reed for the 35-month resub. And Doc9552 for the 28-month resub. Thank you all so much. This is tough. The spear one. Oh, the spear was with the scroll. We can go without the axe. Or we could get the axe. I'm just gonna get the upgrade for the axe. And we'll just unlock synergies, even if they don't make a whole lot of sense at the moment. They'll make more sense later. I need a lot of silver. Pick up all or Yang Force. Let's actually pick up everything. Yeah, there was a lot on the ground. Okay, so let's grab the alligator turtle shell. So every point of HP lost increases axe damage by 1%. Throws an axe whenever your shield breaks. Not really that useful for this setup. So I might want to replace it with something else. Godslayer Barrage. Conjures countless blades that form a killing field for 4.5 seconds. Oh boy. The only immediate problem is that that has such a long cooldown. On the flip side, I know the combo for it. It's very expensive, so we'll leave that for a little bit. Okay. Cool. I'm somewhat reliant on these darts doing lifesteal to keep my HP high. Let's see. Also, thank you, Ethan, for the, what is that? Single gifted sub to Pinyo. Thank you. Okay. I am just gonna, I'm just gonna kind of keep my distance. This is the part that almost wrecked my previous run. I don't have the same durability, but I do have more damage and AoE, so they're not touching me. And luckily, we're already up to Black Court, which 25% crit rate is absurdly good. Say, hey, Wander, love your vids. Well, thank you. Do we want to go for the dexterity? Yeah. Even though I should probably go for the higher stats. Oh, you know what I should also be doing? Summoning the rolling dude. The fact that I haven't been doing that this entire time is it's a little silly. Oh, he got mad. Okay, let's see. Do we want to grab Godslayer Barrage? Absolutely. And physical cooldown reduction. Oh, that's what Godslayer Barrage does. Never mind, that's amazing. And yeah, let's go for the movement speed. Okay, so one of these... Well, there's the Super Uber Dart. So we can grab that so I can then get the Empyrean Blade. We've lost the axe combo, but I don't care that much. Yeah, there's a lot of ranged attacks. This has turned into a bullet hell. Keep reducing physical cooldown, because the faster Godslayer Barrage comes off cooldown, the better. Oh, right, I forgot. This gives me crit damage. Let's see. Shield recovery, pick up everything. I don't really care about this stuff. Physical cooldown. Yes. Yes. Give me. Okay, so we wanted to do 5. Because 5 gets us... Ordinary Finger would be interesting, but let's do Super Uber Dart. And that way I can get the Empyrean Blade combo. Let's see. Yang Force, Yin Force. Just increases defense, though. Fine. I'll get the Yang Force, right. And summon the Pigman. I wonder if I can actually hold spacebar. Oh, he's gone. I got distracted for a hot second and then I just completely missed where he was going. Okay, do we have enough? No. And we might want to do another magnet power-up at some point. Because unlike my last run, things are very far away. Alright, cool. So Godslayer Field triggers Empyrean Blade when formed or after disappearing. Increase dexterity by 50 or 70. if maxed out. Well, that's fun. Let's see. Keep reducing physical cooldown. I want that to be really short. And this is why I wanted to play more of this. Even if, like, at face value, this is kind of a basic bullet heaven. It does a couple of things really fun. Or, does a couple of things that make it kind of, like, stand out that are really fun. That I want to play around with more. Agate Corpse Blade. No, we don't want any of these. There's the Tile High Club. I like the puns. They're amusing. Let's see. So we've got the hammer. We just need to get a better hammer. I forget what this paired with. I think it was... No, it wasn't the spear. Something was with the nail. But I think we've already moved past it. Oh, it was the cloud burst. Oh, right, and I can hot swap these, but that's grossly expensive, so we don't want to do that. There's another super uber dart, but we don't want it. Boy, this is going to get kind of expensive as we try and get what I need. And I mean, I guess we could go for Tile High Club and... Oh, wait, no, those are both tiles. Shoot. We'd need the brick. I like it how I could replace my Godslayer Barrage with a Godslayer Barrage. As if that makes any sense. So it's really this guy that can be something else if I wanted to. Let's see. I know Lament for Boromir goes with that. Oh, it does actually do some damage. Yeah, it goes with the spear, but I don't think we're going to be able to pull it off. Well, here's the Cloudburst to go with the Shredder. Oh, Steel Smasher. Alright, that solves that problem. Unfortunately, can't do anything with it at the moment. Now I can. Alright. So let's grab the Steel Smasher. That way I can swap this for something else. I guess we don't have enough. Anyway, so I should wait. I think this is the point where I died last time. So let's see if I can actually pull this off. Let's see. Let's actually just pick everything up because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of resources to spend on things. What I'm looking for specifically is... I want to become beefy. Let's see. There is Chillax, which just heals me. But I don't think I care that much. Where the heck is it? Come on, give me the thing. Don't make this super expensive. Muscles of Steel. There we go. So now we get Leviathan Husk, which gets me extra crit damage and some max HP. And also just some general durability and healing? Chance to recover HP when attacked. Oh wow, we just ripped through those guys really fast. Okay. Crit damage by 50%, crit rate by 10%. Let's go for the crit rate. Let's go for the crit damage. And let's go for the, I guess, pickup range. Just so I can actually grab some more of this stuff, even if it's not that fruitful. Okay. And more crit damage? Absolutely. I'm hitting for thousands. Let's see. Perception, shield recovery. I guess I'll go for the perception rate. Okay, so I don't think we need this quite as much. I could actually grab a second, instead of Muscles of Steel, we could get a second Black Court. Because these two synergize. It's tempting. We're doing it. What's a shield regen? Okay, so now we just need to find the highest tier version of Imperium Blade. No, it's not the Imperial Saber. I do know that that is its own synergy, and I might want to actually consider that instead. Hey, thank you Tajwit for the 18-month resub, and thank you Shlomi Ha for the 58-month resub as well. Thank you. Let's see. Let's pick up more, grab some dexterity. Let's keep going for that dexterity. I think at this point we are very much home free. I don't think a whole lot's going to be able to really counter me. I think this is actually a new character, if I beat him. I'm not betting on losing here. Okay, that could hurt. Nope, we're gone. Okay, physical cooldown, keep reducing that. And he's gone. So I think that's a new character. Let's see, evasion, crit damage, crit damage. I'm just gonna keep stacking that like nobody's business. Let's see, more dexterity, absolutely. Yeah, next level we might want to do a magnet, just because. There's so much stuff stuck on the ground. Next level that it's offered. Okay, so 4. So Midas Mountain, but that reverts. We don't want. So Imperial Saber, I know has a combination, and it looks good. I just don't know what the other one is. But I think I'm going to try for it, regardless of what happens. Because yeah, we'll lose that combo, but I don't care that much. There's the Imperium Blade Pro Max. Right, but I can't afford anything anyway. Let's see, pick up everything, absolutely. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Okay. Evasion by 60 seconds. 60% for 7 seconds. It's greater than or equal to 60% when using the skill. Use another own skill with a cooldown instead. Huh. That's amusing. So this would actually just let me use a random other skill. Wait, I bet you could use that with Godslayer Barrage. That could be interesting. It'd be hard to pull off. Ooh. Even Lone is actually, like, really good. Not that helpful here. Let's see, we already have the Imperial Saber. I'm almost wondering if the thing I'm looking for isn't in the game at the moment. I bet I have to unlock it. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I haven't actually unlocked yet at the moment. Oh, no, here it is. Imperial Sword. Perfect. So Imperial Sword now shoots backwards. Imperial Saber's cooldown becomes halved, gains increased damage and bonus dexterity. Swords! Alright, I think I'm fine. Build depth is impressive, but I don't know where don't know if the difficulty is there. So, this is actually by and far one of my best runs yet. So there's a very real possibility it's... this is just an unusually strong run, but I'm also not on the max difficulty yet. This is one shy. I think if anything here touched me, I'd actually be in serious danger. But I'm not sure. Yeah, so we don't quite have the lifesteal potential that we did on the previous round. That's the other thing. I was getting carried pretty heavily by healing. Let's see. Perception by 15. Yeah, let's snag that. But, I don't know. I will also admit, I'm not sure if bullet heavens really are meant to be hard. I feel like with their scaling, that either ends up being unsatisfying, or, Like, a higher difficulty would just feel unsatisfying or outright almost kind of detrimental to the game. But who knows? Okay, so we've unlocked a lot of stuff. I don't know what half of these net me. Okay, now I got a lot of points. What do we invest in? Active skills cooldown down by 10% is kind of tempting. It would... Oh. Increases... Oh, that little dude is called a mammon. Of course. Yeah, actually, let's go this direction. Rapid cast is kind of useful, and I want to get over to the point so we can get Tibby and Fast Hands for the 5%... Oh. We actually want to get up to the Chosen One. You know what? No, I'm not going to switch over to it. The chance of doubling stuff is good, but getting over to this so it increases stat card rarity could... screw it. We're going to reset everything. Let's see. Yeah, we want the starting money. Is that another starting silver? Yeah. So that's extra shield recovery. Both of these are 30. Yes, we have just enough. I'm probably losing out on a couple of upgrades as a result, but I think it's fine. Let's go for these two. Just for the Cthulhu tentacles. Did we get everything else? Yes, and we actually have a decent amount of starting silver.